As in every business, things go wrong. I get really challenged when things go wrong that affect a client. And that's when it starts to crack open something really new for us. And I'll never forget when I had a call from one of our clients who'd had 3 or 4 mechanics, and this was his 4th or 5th guy that had turned up. And I had this call after a few weeks of him turning up. And the call was pretty clear. I don't know where this guy came from. However, he does not possess the skills of a 3rd-year apprentice, and absolutely shocked me. We hadn't done a lot of mechanics. It was something new, but I used a great recruiter in the Philippines who's been with us for a long time. He knew what he was doing. So it was a real shock, and it made me think, right, what do we need to do? So straight into, let's have a look at our process. We went through our process, we looked at the CV, we looked at where the guy had worked. We started making calls to the workplace to see whether or not he'd actually worked there and what he did, and everything checked out, which made it worse. Because to my best ability, we'd actually delivered someone that we thought was a great mechanic. A few weeks later, nothing had changed. So the client said, look, we want this guy replaced. So we started looking at replacements, but being really, really careful about how we were sourcing people. The next day, she rang and said, look, I've got to tell you that there isn't a problem at all now. I'm saying, look, how can that be? And the feedback was that our guy just needed time. He needed time to settle in. The instruction wasn't clear enough for him. His English wasn't just sharp enough for people to understand. He was saying a bit of yes, sir. And as it's turned out, we've now got about 10 guys in their business, and this guy's in the top 2. He's amazing. Couldn't be happier. It was just a slow start. So what that meant to us is that we need to look at how we first integrate our talent into a business. So all ended well.